Um, Here, to start off everything here. I just needed the right defining moment. The right defining moment. Okay? I was just on a website. I was just on a site, okay? Called Mega Personals. Alright? I got told about it. So I went on there and I decided to have a little fun. I decided to have a little fun on that site, okay? Taking it off YouTube, taking everything off YouTube. Escort, Florida. Well, where am I then? Am I in Florida or I'm in the Northeast? Where am I at? So, anyways, I was on Mega Personals, okay? Website Mega Personals with escorts, T-girls. They advertise their services, they advertise all that stuff. But I had a different proposal in mind for some of them. Now, I was messaging quite a few, okay? I'm like, hey, how about I offer a counter proposal? How about friendship and support? Two-sided. Are you down? And I asked all of them to just check their integrity out, to see what they would say, to see if they would actually grant my request. To grant my request, hey, just be my friend. That's it. Let's support each other. I don't care what age you are. I don't care what you're charging. I'm a T-girl. And you know what I did too? I told some of those people, some of those bitches that responded to me in a certain way that I didn't like, or they came off as very money hungry to me and a lack of integrity. Guess what I told them? They were younger than me. I told them, I'm your elder. I'm your elder. You listen to me. I'm your fucking elder. This is how it's gonna go. Okay? And they didn't want to hear none of it. They didn't want to hear of it. I'm like, since you gave me the responses you gave me, you and others, okay? You and other people too. That just makes me want to beat you in any competition that there is around here. That just makes me want to beat you when that day comes. You just opened up a can of worms and you didn't even know it. There's ever a competition here with anything, or even when it comes to services. I'll beat all these Tampa bitches. I'll beat them all. I'm coming here, I'm conquering Tampa. Someone on low income manages to be conquering Tampa right now. That person is me. You're looking at the next great contender, the next grand champion, the one who needs no introduction. I can just show up and make my voice be heard. I can just show up and people will be intimidated. They won't grant me my request. Okay? It's just simple. If I'm trans, I can fucking look and browse the trans section of the Mega Personals. Can't I? And I can say like very like this seems unclassy of you to write me at this hour with this. And I'm like, no, it's not at all. And tell me I'm not gonna make it here if I speak to people. So I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'll speak any way I want to speak. Especially if someone's being an asshole. I'm gonna fucking speak. You know what I'm saying? There is sound. Come on. You serious? This wait. There is sound. Come on, no. Someone would have told me they couldn't hear me before. Wait a minute. Hey, I got sound. Come on. Someone verify if I have sound or if this is a fucking. Come on, do I have sound? Yes or no? Do I have sound? Someone else verify. I'm blocking nothing with my finger. I don't have nothing. I have sound. I'm not muted. What the fuck you talking about here? I ain't fucking muted. You know what? If you distract me at all, you're going in timeout. I put you in a timeout for that, alright? You're not gonna be doing that on here and fucking up what I gotta fucking say. You understand me? You're not gonna be doing that. Alright? No. I gotta get rid of this shit here. Normal. Alright. No. No one else is complaining. Bottom line, no one else is complaining. The show goes on. I got some important things to say here. Nobody's gonna distract me. I got some fucking important things to say here on how I plan to go about a lot of people around here who are just not giving me the answer I want. So I'm pulling out all the stops, you know? And bottom line, and I may have a potential supporter too here. That's what's really going to shake some of these people up. If I have a potential supporter here through all this, would I consider roleplay? Sure, I would. Yes. But it all depends. See, this is what I would do, all right? If I was going to charge, okay, if I was literally going to charge, I would base it off the person. I would base it off the person. It wouldn't be a one-size-fits-all, 100 goes, how many hours you want? I'm like, wait a minute, hey, that doesn't apply to me. Hey, I'm a trans person like you here. You know, that's pretty much what I said. Take a minute and hear me out. Because I'm your elder. You're 25 years old. I'm 41. I'm your elder. Okay? So hear me out here. A lot of T-girls in the area are struggling. Okay? Do you care any bit about that? Do you care any bit about that? Whatsoever. You mean, huh? You're my friend, you want to support you, like you're a streamer. No, I'm not taking a shot. I don't know, I'm not drinking tonight. Oh. Thanks. But, no. It's deeper than money to me. If all they're doing is chasing money, then they aren't the types of people who deserve to live here, as far as I'm concerned. I'll automatically assume they're out of towners, for sure. Because I've been in the area for a long time. And someone I talked to acted like I was completely new to Tampa, pushing people out. I'm like, well, if you maybe fucking listen to my backstory, I could fucking tell you if you want to pay attention. So I'm already stirring up the pot around here, for sure. I'm already doing it. And I have no shame in my game because I know how good I can be if it comes to that. You know? Because I didn't even think it was going to be about a competition. I didn't think it was. But since they gave me the answers, and not a whole lot of them have been nice online, okay? I just got that information last night, too, on what website to go to. And I went there today. So, and I looked around. The person said that she was on that site also. So I checked it out. And that's what I found when I found some of the ads, and when I personally wrote some of the T-girls myself. You know? So, nothing sexual. Just friendship. That's it. Just support. You know? I could be your greatest ally. I could be your greatest adversary if that's what you choose. If that is what you choose. Okay? You just don't come crying when I beat you and all 6'5" of me comes in and obliterates the competition. Don't come crying about it. You're going to wish you wanted to be my friend. Period. You're going to wish you wanted to be my friend. You learn a lot from my channel. You learn a lot from YouTube. Just started watching it about 6 months ago. Thanks. I've seen you around. You said you were from somewhere. I don't know where you're from, but you come on the field YouTube career. What YouTube career pansy? Is this the real pansy? Does this topic interest you? What do you have to say about the topic of conversation tonight? About the mega personals escorts. About escorts in general around Tampa. What do you think? If you can give your insight on this, it would be helpful, Patsy. Some people I see on here every day have the same exact people in their chats and getting nothing out of this. What's the problem? What are you saying here? Pansy, what are you saying to me here? I mean, I don't have the same chat every day. Is that what you're implying? What do you... Explain what you're saying to me. And you don't... and you're not addressing the topic of the video. If you have any knowledge, offer it, Pansy. Offer it now. This is serious to me. I take it seriously. Very seriously. I didn't think it was going to come to this, but I have to compete against some of these people, it turns out. Now. You said that before, but you're coming here talking about this. You're not talking about the topic of the video, though. So you're going to get a timeout if you don't fucking address the video topic, Pansy. I'm serious. Say something now or leave. Get out of here. Say something that pertains to the topic of the video or you're getting kicked. Nah, never mind. You're in timeout now. Get seconds, Pansy. I don't give a fuck about your shit. It's about me. It's about my fucking type. And you are to abide by my rules when I am on this chat. When I'm on that fucking chat, you abide by what I gotta say. And what I wanna fucking talk about. It's not about your petty fucking drama around here. I'm not having it. This is real life shit. In an area that you live in, you could offer a fucking opinion and you're not. So get out of here, Pansy. I don't need you. Seriously. Go back to your diaper wearing fucking fetish. Fucking freak. Anyway. What's the... I can't read that. What do you mean? Exactly. Hookers. That is the topic. Yes, it is. That's right. I'm pretty much telling the snobby ones from the ones that aren't so much, but most of them fucking are. Okay? I offered what I had to offer. From me, you're not going to take any money. Okay? This is going to be friendship. I'm older than you, or maybe we're about the same age. We should be fellow sisters, correct? And possibly you might need a support system if you're doing something, right? Or you want an extra friend or something, correct? And that's how I can tell if they're for the community or they're not. That's how I can tell, typically. And if this snobby, bitch-ass, Beverly Hills ass can't handle it, I'll send them right back. I'll send them right back. You know? You always thought great of me. Well, if you always thought great of me, you would have talked about the topic of the discussion tonight. And not go off about your drama that I don't want to fucking hear about. Well, you're getting swatted for a reason now. I fucking see it. Alright, Pansy? Yeah, take notes on that one. Take fucking notes on that one. I don't give a fuck about them or that. It's about this video. What I gotta say. No, you're a fucking self-centered person, and you're getting hidden for telling me that. You're a self-centered person! How dare you! How fucking dare you tell me I'm a self-centered person when you're a fucking self-centered person? After all, it took you a long time to get around to this, didn't it? It has to happen to you. As much as I fucking can't stand noodles, he may have been right about that. It had to happen to you until you gave a fuck. Apparently. That was right, after all. Now you give a fuck too much to where you're dominating my chat, or you're trying to with your bullshit. So Pansy, you can stay the fuck out of here. Go fuck you. And your crew. Yeah, exactly. And that's how I'm gonna dominate the competition over here. With these other bitches around too. Local. I'm an outsider technically. And I'm showing them all up. I'm making them scared. Literally. Bully your way to the top. Hey, Pansy, that's what Donald Trump does. He fucking bullies people to the top. That's what the fuck he does. And you tell me a self-centered person? Donald Trump's a fucking self-centered person. And you support him, correct? So fuck you for that too, you hypocrite. Fuck you for that. Seriously. You know, she made herself the topic of conversation. All right. I talked about it for 3 fucking minutes. That's what she wanted. Well, she fucking got it. No more, bro. No more. You'll be back. All right, Karen. Karen's over. All right. I get something to drink here. God damn. I'm gonna prove that I can do this. All right. That I can do this. And I have a score to settle, potentially with more T-girl escorts or T-girls in the Tampa area that think they're hot shit. When they're not about the community. When there's already enough struggling and enough bigotry. And they want to be selfish. I'm not letting that happen. How am I a self-centered person when I offer my friendship to every single one of these motherfucking girls? And they turn me down. And they still want to charge. Fuck them. They can put down what they're doing and talk to me. Because I'm a superstar. I'm a superstar. And they're not. And you're not. You motherfucker. Kick every barter account that comes in here. Kick every fucking barter account that comes in here. I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna be the biggest thorn in people's side from now to the end. If you don't like what I'm saying, if none of you like what I'm saying, I don't care. I'll stand in the face of you all and tell you what I think. That is not a self-centered act at all to offer friendship genuinely to anyone. I'm sorry. And then whoever bites is who has the most interest. And then the games can begin. Alright? Then the games can begin. Negotiations can start. And with me, I could be on certain people's team. And we could conquer in a peaceful way. Just make a good show worthwhile, you know? But I'm at the point now, this is the end time, okay? I'm not going to give a fuck about politeness in this time, you know? I'm not. If something has to be won and it's do or die, then I will pull out all the stops and I'll fight. I'll even fight dirty if I have to. I'll do what I have to do. Period. Because that's what the best do, you know, and everything. I'm serious on that. No, Camillo, I'm not taking your fucking line, man. Alright? People are gonna make it hard on you, don't they? The majority of people gotta make it hard on you. Nah, that's getting hidden right there. Those accounts are getting hidden, all of them. Anything with Craig Harmon, anything with full names in it is getting hidden. Any docs is getting hidden in here. So to those of you who ever wrench kicked those accounts right on the spot that put anybody's full name in here, whether it's mine. Hey, by the way, Noodles, get a fucking life, you asshole. Get a fucking life. You know something? Leave Craig alone. He's obviously not around here for a reason. Why are you bringing him back from the dead for? Why the fuck are you trying to beg him to come back and try to get him to come back when he doesn't want to come back? Fuck you. You desperate asshole, you. That's all you are. You're fucking desperate because you don't get your way. You cry like a fucking baby. That's what's wrong with you, Noodles. Big time. And it's always been wrong with you. Your kind is perishing. Very soon. And we're going to have a new day in America where scumbags like you are going to be kicked the fuck out. Or like anybody. Hey, he wants to bring Craig's name back from the dead. That hurt me when I actually saw that. Because what if the guy wants to be left alone? What if he doesn't want to be part of the circus? And you're bringing the fucking guy back. You're bringing him back. That's good. No. Those are all going. Those are all getting kicked. Fuck you. I don't care who you are, whether you're bought or Noodles. Fuck you. Alright? Those accounts are all getting kicked. And fucking David Bulldog needs to get a fucking life. You don't got a life. Pretty sad if he's got a job and he's doing this, you know? He doesn't make use of his time off. He's a lazy ass. He doesn't make use of his time. But persistent in all the wrong ways, like on here. That's what I always hate. I hate people who are persistent for all the wrong reasons. Unless they're putting their energy to positive use. Okay? But Craig already told me he has no desire to come back. And I can't fucking blame him. I'm not even here anymore, really. I'm not mentally invested here. Anything I talk about is going to be something like this right here. It's going to have nothing to do with the boy. Nothing to do with the drama communities down here. It's going to be about my real life. It's not going to be any of that crap. Not going to be any of that crap. But I'm not going to tolerate people trying to take over my chat. That's what I'm not going to fucking tolerate. And I haven't done so since day one. And people who think they like me will find they're not going to like me because apparently they didn't do their research on me to begin with. Apparently they didn't. If they thought they liked me until they got surprised with something that I finally said and told them off about. Then all of a sudden, they're all in their panties about it. Or their diapers about it. Because I offended their fucking ass. Okay? That's just it. And she's so coddled, she's going to complain to her friends and they're probably going to try to talk about me again. Yeah. That's probably what's going to happen. And I'm ready for it. Bring it on, bitches. That's what you do. I don't really give a fuck about any of yous, really. This is just for my life and who's interested in it. And if you're not, yeah, you've already said goodbye. What the fuck can you do now? This person's just trying to get attention and sympathy. I'm not handling that type of wearing sissy off this chair. I'm not gonna do it. I would have tolerated it if she was very nice and cordial to me. Possibly, I would have put it on the back burner. Didn't mean I would agree with it, but now that she's fucking aggravating me in here, it came up. Yeah, it fucking did come up. Yeah. Now these accounts again, I don't desire to talk to any You're out of here. I'm not talking to any of you losers. I'm not taking sides. No, you think I'm going to be taking your side just because I said one thing about Pansy or about Noodles being right about one fucking thing out of the million things he's wrong about? Nah, don't worry about it. Nah, don't worry about it. No. You got no friends. Let's face it. No one wants to be your friend. You're a hopeless loser. They know, and more people know now that if they give you their phone numbers, you have it in your info. And you swap people. So they don't want to fucking bother with you for good reason. And it's going to be the same result as ours. You're going to keep getting kicked if you keep coming to me. You're going to keep getting rejection after rejection after rejection, and you're stupid if you don't know the game by now with me. You're very stupid and low IQ and low intelligence. You know, period. Yeah, well, I don't care who it is. They're all jokes to me, you know. I don't want to bother with any of them. But apparently, they don't get the fucking message that there is more superior people out there than them that have better things to think about. By conquering the local competition. By coming in as a tropical storm, an eastern tropical storm. I'm that eastern storm that head to the Pacific Northwest and come to the southeast, and I'm barreling through everything. I'm barreling through everything now. I'm learning what I have to learn. And I've learned enough in one friggin' night. Last night. When I shut the live stream off, I learned a lot of shit. I was up all fucking night. I learned a lot of things. About me. About the world around me. About certain routines. Certain things. And I'm gathering my own information about the world around me, what I have to face outside here, outside these doors. And it's catapulted me out of this world that you're looking at right here and into that world out there. My desire to move forward is very, very high. And with certain family members aging of mine, and with death, it's almost do or die. And we're heading into 2022. 2022 is going to be a year of hell in America. It's going to be a year of hell. We're going to have 2 more years left at this rate. My hypothesis of 5 years or less. That was my thing. I mean, maybe when I once talked to Slingshot Warrior a long time ago, it put the bug in my head. But 2013, 2012, I ran into the fucking guy. I didn't think he'd ever be brought to this community. But then again, at that time, I never thought I would return also. From the old bottom of YouTube, the old dark corner of YouTube, to come back to, or to enter into the bottom of YouTube arena, but without really ever being a part of it, but somehow being in it. For some of that time. But I'm proof that you can get out of this place if you really want to get out of it. I'm proof of that. Because I'm not mentally in it. I'll just browse channels and I haven't even been watching hardly anything. I don't even know what people are saying. And that's why it's pointless to even mention me, because I'm not even here, really. I'm not even here. I'm in that world out there. I'm not in this one. But I'll come here if I have something important to say regarding the world out there. So I'm hoping local people see this too, in a way. That's why I titled it the way I titled it. Because I want local people to see this too, to some degree. But you've met your competition. I'm 6'5" tall. I have long legs. I can dance. I can do all kinds of shit. You know? So if any of you think that you're better than me, think again, because I entered my name into the hat. And you didn't want to be my friend. You turned down my offer. I got in contact with enough people to know, even if not everybody, I got in contact with enough people to know what I'm up against. That I'm against a bunch of unfriendly, money-hungry types, as if they're in Los Angeles when they are not in Los Angeles. They are in Tampa, Florida, a town that is not supposed to become a Los Angeles. It was never meant to be a Los Angeles. Yet people are bringing that mentality here. Or they're coming from Miami now. I literally told someone, go the fuck back to Miami. I literally told someone that. Don't hope I don't see you on these streets someday. I'm bringing the power here. No question about it. I'm not afraid of nothing and no one. Period. So I don't have a whole lot more to say here. I'm not doing this all fucking night. I'm 32 minutes in right now. I'm about to shut it down. I just wanted to mention my name right here. The Grinch who stole credit cards. Well, email me at meltonjohn@gmail.com if you're serious enough about discussing this further. I'm not discussing that here. Alright? So, with all that being said, I'm shutting it off. Said all I have to say. There's nothing else to say. Good night.